FSA Enrollment, simplifying the experience. When enrolling in a flexible spending account, the process is often riddled with many questions and paperwork. Using the online enrollment process, you may complete an intuitive, streamlined 6-step process to get the education along with your enrollment with no paper. First, your profile is set up. This can be done by either file or with the self-registration process. We will show you the enrollment process for an individual who is already set up with a profile, so she has a login and password to use for this enrollment. First, you will go to the appropriate URL and complete the login process, including setting up a password and security questions if this is your first time. You are now in the system and prompted to complete your enrollment. Once you read the summary of your available accounts, you can continue your enrollment process. The steps are numbered at the top so you can easily keep track of where you are in the process. Profile information may or may not be completed, so you will need to fill in any required fields that are not yet completed and continue on with the process. If you have dependents that are eligible for the flexible spending account, typically a spouse and/or all dependent children, those are updated and entered next. The requirement for all eligible employees to sign off that you understand the plan rules of the FSA, whether you are enrolling or waiving participation, is met here electronically. If you would like more information on the plan, you can view the details here before checking them off and moving on. The election page allows for you to designate your payroll withholdings in the appropriate plan up to the noted maximum, and also shows you what your company may contribute if you are eligible for an employer contribution. When you make your payroll election, you can calculate your estimated payroll deductions as well as see an estimate of your tax savings. You can realize the true benefit of participating in the plan. Real tax savings, real dollars. To receive your reimbursements faster, you can sign up for direct deposit during your enrollment process. You can also follow these steps when setting up direct deposit for an HRA. If there is a bank verification requirement on the accounts, a micro deposit will hit your bank account within a couple of days, and you will be prompted upon your next login to indicate the amount of the deposit and finalize the setup of your bank account. Once you review, edit, or approve your banking information, you may submit this and you're done. Even though you have completed the process here, you still have time to make changes up to the end date of open enrollment, which is typically a few weeks prior to the plan year start date. If cards are ordered, they will automatically be sent prior to the plan year start. Payroll and employer contributions will be processed via administrative procedures such as employer file imports or other data settings. And as of the first date of the plan year, you may begin using your pre-tax benefit accounts for eligible expenses. To learn more about your FSA and HRA accounts, check out the video, Introduction to FSA and HRA.